Ladies and gentlemen, from the DCA Arena, we are live for Wildcats 126. Bit of a different announced team tonight. Kicking worldwide here as always, or most of the time. Got Nally Charlie Anderson here with me as well, and I've also got the Savage Monster in the building. How you doing, Savage?
Fine. With Eddie and Jason and Zahaya just being gone
Well,
tonight.
Zahaya being Zahaya always gone. Eddie and Jason for more personal reasons, as we know, which we'll probably get into, later on tonight. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Here comes a woman with a heavy, I guess, mission on her mind.
Yeah, and we are kicking off Wildcats 126 here tonight with a grudge match. This one stems from the Wildcats straight after Pure Engagement. Trying to remember the number. I can't remember. I think it was 121? Because this is a grudge match as Veronica Domino right here is set to take on, well, you'll see her in a minute. You'll see who in a second.
Get ready.
Get ready for the boost from every single side.
Get ready for the 180.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes a woman who's disappointed a lot of people, myself included.
Here comes easily in the top 5 most hated.
She is the artist formerly known as Reiko Hinomoto.
Doesn't want to be called that second name.
Reiko.
Rowdy Reiko.
Rowdy Reiko, the Queen Cobra Reiko, whatever you want to call her. She is a venomous individual.
She's a snake. She is a snake. Because she will do anything possible to get ahead. We've seen it. Think about how she won the Queens of Wrestling title.
Look at what's on her arm. The literal highway to hell.
Yeah.
She's willing to ride that highway all the way through hell just to do whatever she needs to become the champion again.
Yeah, and well, we know Reiko's got a busy schedule upcoming. I mean, think about Quarter of Silence upcoming in a few weeks. Reiko versus Asuka Kasama.
Oh boy.
Last woman standing.
Those two have needed to settle that grudge for a long time. And they will settle it at Quarter of Silence.
Someone's gonna get hurt. But the reason why this match is happening is because it was at the Wildcats after Pure Engagement. During the Rising Star title, we had the vacated Star title.
It was a 6-way where Veronica
was taken out by Reiko. Not distracted, taken out.
And it allowed her to get pinned.
Yeah.
And eliminated.
First time, here in the Destiny Champions.
Yeah, wow.
Still hasn't been pinned in singles action, but Jesus
That
Christ.
could change here tonight, because let's be honest, she's taking on, if you think of an experience factor here, it's a huge difference.
Reiko was very quick to get on those strikes. She just tossed her out very quickly.
You don't like her. At least one thing.
Go ahead.
She has done something like that. Don't get her.
She is a former Queens of Wrestling and ACW Black Ranks champion. She knows how to get the job done when pressure comes down the pill.
Yeah, when it comes to the big, oh my
goodness gracious.
Don't have to like her.
Deadlift Exploder. Oh my god, that's champ too, remember.
Running super kick caught her in the face.
Caught her on the jaw. That's exactly the sweet spot where you want to put it.
Now look at this.
Swinging neckbreaker. Swinging neckbreaker.
Nice jawbreaker there from Veronica, but Reiko pushing her off in a clothesline. You may not like Reiko, and a lot of us, but she is cold, calculating, and vicious when it's in that ring. And you think of the impact we've seen from... Oh, nice sweep kick there from Veronica Domino. This is a woman who's come in and really, just made her spot here. In the sense, took the bull by the horns. Oh! I mean, think of what she did to Madison Lockhart, during that submissions match.
It was a dragon screw, but I'm not going to do this high gimmick with that.
Well, while he's not here, we don't need to do it.
We don't need it.
Because Gnarly will start going blah, 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 and,
So higher in Tia, and I really couldn't get...
It always works.
Hey, he's not been showing up for those near enough off. Really give a fuck.
Neck
breaker. I mean, that douchebag's still in hot water with me after engagement, but forget about it. Oh my god, they both went for a kick and Reiko handled her kick better.
He will get his soon enough. We gotta keep this match going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going with this. All I'm gonna say is that I don't feel comfortable with him and Jason being on the same after what's happened recently. And I think Savage Monster will get why I'm saying that.
I've taken some measures with that. You don't have to worry about that any further.
Oh my god, look at these knees right to the heart. Even if she has one, that's something I should say.
Yeah. Well, probably does with the black.
Oh, close on.
If I'm Veronica Domino, my mission here is to beat Reiko Hinomoto.
This is not where you want to be.
Right. No. Reiko can't be dangerous. Dangerous, she is.
This is not where you want to be.
No.
Veronica needs this one over Reiko. She wants to get that match with Amber.
That's a match she made, like, we've not heard anything about that, but that's a match she wanted. She openly stated that. And in a sense, this is, if Veronica Domino, like, here's the thing. We've only seen Veronica Domino in the odd matches here in DCA so far. Am I allowed to say that? She's in a sense...
Go ahead.
The rising
star. As they fight on the outside.
A win against Reiko Hinomoto, or Reiko, elevates your status. Huge. But here's the thing. Reiko wants to win this because she still has issues with him. Like, there's a jealousy issue there for some.
In a sense, these are two women wanting to go after Amber Stevens. Jesus, what a knee.
I was on the chin.
One, two, no.
Only a 2 count.
Your point, as you continue.
Yeah, these are two women who want to, in a sense, they want to, what you were saying was the best, go after Amber Stevens, but for totally different reasons.
What's Veronica doing?
GTS!
That's a move I've seen a lot of lately.
There's two, it is,
no.
If you want to talk about 2.9 in the dictionary, that was it right there.
Reiko on the apron.
I'm taking a right hand domino straight down to the mat.
She got her dome popped with that clean punch from Veronica, but Reiko gonna bring her back into the ring.
Right hand to the back.
Really?
Well, it's typical
Reiko clash.
Should we be surprised? Should we?
We shouldn't.
Or more appropriately, the Rowdy clash.
Yeah. Oh, look out. Oh, she missed it.
The double foot stomp. Jesus, that knee again.
That is just fun.
1, 2,
no. We know Veronica Domino comes from this MMA background. I don't know who trained her or anything like that. I may be clear.
We have a lot of MMA.
She's an enigma.
We have a lot of girls who go through the MMA training. Speaking of which, there's a
Achilles
leg
lock. That's an Achilles lock. That's not you. That's not a traditional ankle lock. What some people think. That's actually, you know, a lock on the Achilles.
But it did leave Reiko's other leg open when she used to kick Veronica straight.
Oh!
Oh God, DDT.
Spiked her on the top of her head. Monahan down 1, 2. No. Oh no.
Can we take a sunset driver?
No.
Nope.
Never mind.
Veronica's not going to allow that to happen because we all know if that sunset driver hit, I don't care who you are.
Or she even gets hit with that knee of Reiko's.
That
Fair
double
point.
stomp. I forget what does she call it? Well, that stomp.
There's a lot of tools in Reiko's arsenal that she can use.
To end you. Yeah, the fallen angel, the double stomp.
Not
Got
just
it.
the fallen angel, not just the knee. She
Not
still
just
has
the
access to
sunset
that.
driver,
She still has access to the sunrise suplex.
which she barely uses anymore because of like. Oh my God, those are super kick.
She may
That's
not
kind
use
of-
it anymore.
That's kind of a Reiko signature, isn't it? That's super kick.
She may not use it anymore, but it's still in her arsenal. You never
Agreed.
forget what you know.
Butterfly crab around the head and nice throw to bring Veronica away from the ropes.
A figure 4 headlock, and now she's gonna toss her around.
And it's strange that I'm seeing this. Oh, Veronica smart. Those just shots right to the thigh.
Snap, bringing her in the heart.
Try to kick. Nobody on the kick.
Try to follow it up with a combination of sorts, but it did not work.
Corner, kick to the leg. Corner, covering shot from Veronica. Veronica, Reiko landed on the feet.
Tried for an inverted suplex or maybe a power slam, but nope.
She got a lariat instead. Sunset.
Right on the head.
I'll tell you what, you don't see that every day. Ring positioning costing Reiko.
Oh boy.
That's a rarity, and it's a rarity that is punished.
Straight to the head. That one was
2.
better.
It is. No!
She kicked out of that.
She did.
I was legitimately thinking that'll be a free kick. DDT.
God.
Kick to the top
Veronica's
of
gonna
the
have
head.
to pull. She's gonna have to pull out something here, because everything she's throwing at Reiko is not working. And now
Oh my
flinging
God.
her back using the rope.
Reiko, over the spot. What should be thinking?
Oh, an angel. She's set for it.
Watch out!
Got it!
Jesus! That
1,
could
2.
be.
No!
Come on.
Veronica Domino showing great heart.
Right.
The will to be able to survive a fallen angel is.
Oh my God.
And she just closed on Reiko to the outside. That fallen angel could kill somebody.
Yeah. Stop your heart. If it stops your heart, you're dead.
Not just stomp
big
your
body
heart.
shot.
It stomps out most of your internal organs. That'll shut you down for a very long time if you're not careful.
Agreed.
Oh, elbow to the arm from Reiko. Reiko coming back in the ring slowly, gonna pick her apart. Trying the stomps, Veronica moved. Veronica around the back, quick transition, double on the hook, no.
Nope.
Reiko once again grabbing Veronica by the neck and sending her
Another
around.
snapping swing neck breaker.
It's
Reiko
been a
targeting the head. Oh boy. Rowdy clash once again.
I wish I could say I was surprised. But I'm not.
Come on,
1, 2.
Two. It is.
No!
No!
Not it.
Fighting Amber is motivating Veronica to push herself even harder than before.
Alright.
She
Veronica
wants that fight that badly.
Veronica Domino to the top rope here. Oh my god, she got
Oh
covered.
boy.
Oh, face first.
Alley-oop face buster. But again, she is still fighting.
God, is that
Jesus!
Third beat in the match.
1, 2, 3.
He got her. Knockout shot.
Out of literal nowhere.
Watch this.
She
Front
got
Reiko was
dropped on her.
on her face.
But then kick off
Bam!
and then this.
Right on the jaw.
And again, there's a lot of people who know how to throw their knees around. Reiko and one Malik Brown. And now we can add Veronica Domino to that club.
Yeah, just the kickoff set it up and Veronica boom on the button.
Straight into the top of the forehead, and that's gonna knock you out.
That's the concussion tent, as Eddie would say.
You think?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the concussion tent.
I think Veronica might have Amber's attention now.
We said about a win to legitimize herself. Veronica Domino just got that win.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent. This is something epic, it's for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well then, the
Well.
gauntlet has been thrown down.
Go down. The question is, will Amber accept?
If we know Amber, like we do,
Damn well, what she probably will.
And with that sound,
so
comes
I'm
the
on
highest
the
favorite tag team.
Zion Morgan's favorite tag team's on the way.
Get ready. Ah!
We still not ready for that.
That's hot.
We're still not ready. What the fuck?
I'm ready. I'm always ready for Pyro.
You're right over here with me and Hickett over here not.
We're never used to it. Savage wants to come from a family of savages. You should be used to Pyro. Hell, I should be used to Pyro. I mean, I'm on a ship which shoots cannons, okay? But I'm still not. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it is Chloe Price and Max Caulfield.
Arcadia Bay Asskickers.
Yeah. I believe we have the singles attack. Waiting on the production one, kids.
We haven't.
They'll give us the answers.
We've got tag team action here on Wildcats 126. Oh!
Oh boy.
No, this is interesting, and I will tell you why with that last notice we just got.
Looks like the Arcadia Bay Asskickers are in for a long night.
Did you hear the music?
Damn well do.
What makes this match so interesting? And there they are. Alice, Twilight, Shinobu, Jacobs. No Sylvia Crystal in for you again. The Normal Heroes crew.
The Arcadia Bay Asskickers are the only team to have defeated them so far.
Yes. Back at the 6-year anniversary, the Arcadia Bay Asskickers knocked off the Normal Heroes crew for those Wildcats Tag Team Championship that Alice and Shinobu now hold again. And let's remember, and here's the thing, let's remember what's upcoming for the current Wildcats Tag Team Champions. After the last Wildcat.
They gotta deal with the Rave City Sirens.
As they're now known as, in Mimimi and Albury. A duo which has never lost when teaming together. And AJ Monahan links the belt. It is Alice and Max to start us in a hurricane from Alan.
That's your point. It's still crazy to think. Good.
They've never lost as a team.
Whoa! Max with a choke. That's new.
Well, hey, think about this. What happens if the Arcadia
times call for desperate matches.
What happens if the Asskickers beat the champs here tonight? We know this is non-title, but what does that do?
Get a possible shot with an elbow straight to the head.
Possible future shot. I mean, like, I can understand why the champions would, take this match.
Yeah.
Because this is the team they need to beat in a sense. Before going into what you would consider the biggest title defense by a mile. Madness.
The Rave City Sirens, Mimimi Ishibashi, and Aubrey Williams, formerly known as the Rave Slayers.
And they were unbeaten Wildcats. Oh my god! Oh,
drop kick right to the chest.
Remember about them before they were known as the Rave Slayers. They were Wildcats Tag Team Champions. They were unbeaten Wildcats Tag Team Champions. They didn't lose a tag match. Well, remember it was the entry and then it was.
Look at these headbutts.
Oh, now they've got, now in a sense they've got a third as well that could be it. That's an X factor I think you need to keep an eye on.
Selena Zeta.
And I'll tell you why. Remember back at Gateway to Heaven during the tag title match between the Normal Heroes and the Hated Gates, even though I still call bullshit on that tag match. fuck Nicholas O'Reilly. But let me put it like this. You remember how Sylvia showed up? In a sense, it, oh my god, those knees. In a sense, it produced an X factor, which I would say the Hater Gates did tonight. Would you both agree if Sylvia possibly shows up at Revelation 5 in the corner of Alice and Shinobu, how much of an important X factor is Selena Seda? As a counter.
Counteract Sylvia pretty well, considering Sylvia's mindset is unknown at the moment. We don't know what's going on through her head.
Well, we barely see her, but whenever we do see her, she says this Garden of Madness, and Lord have mercy what that is. Because, I mean, we're already in a Garden of fucking madness for all I care.
We're already in the fucking pits of hell.
I don't know if she's talking about the current state of DCA right now, due to this whole thing with Carmen and the devil that I will not name.
Well, we're good. Well, we have to name her later on. She's in our main event.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later on. See, there's two things I think about that. It's either a stating of how DCA is right now, or knowing our luck, because we've had cryptic shit before here, it's probably a warning. I've overlooked them in the past.
I have seen a lot of crazy things.
Oh, what a
crazy thing! We all seen crazy fucking things.
I've seen a lot before I joined this booth. That's all I will say.
Same. Oh my god, I was just slept Chloe with that.
I've called a few things that's happened here before.
Three of us break crazy.
All three of us have seen the madness. Let's be honest, let's be honest.
Deadlift German
suplex.
Well, somebody's about to get their head kicked off.
Kicked off.
Strange mess.
What did you call that?
What? Strange mess.
No arguments with me.
Oh.
No arguments with me.
You know what? That actually works.
No arguments with me. That was we're probably saying the same time.
It works. Comments in the below. And Max just took Shinobu out and Chloe set up.
Yeah.
I thought she was thinking
moonsault.
Instead went for a moonsault and got knees.
And that's not a good position.
No!
Eat the feet, foot right in the face.
And the Northern Lights. Oh, we've seen this combo before.
We've seen this. Yeah,
Look
we've seen
at
many
this.
times before.
Oh, that's that final cut.
One, two,
no!
Chloe needs to be very aware because that Hammerlord DDT of Alex Twilight
Landing Moonlight.
can come out of nowhere. That can come out of nowhere. Or it could be something even worse.
Think something worse.
Oh! Total elimination.
And that Hero's Paradise.
She kicked out of that.
Well, we all know Chloe practices toughness. Remember
what she went through against Aubrey?
Yeah, all the
Did we
mind
say
games
more?
and all the insanity. Wait a minute, what are they doing? Oh, Jesus!
That was a little bit of it.
Atomic drop, big boot combination, and now a single leg camel clutch.
What?
Headlock there by Max. Kick to the gut. Scoop slam attempt. Nope. Clothesline in the corner. And now just gonna stomp her.
Stomping through the ground.
Max counter with the arm drag. Tried for a club and that got blocked.
Oh,
Jesus.
what a lariat. Shinobu with a kick.
Watch out.
Buckle bomb!
Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh,
Nope.
Max blocked it. Oh, Shinobu got a back elbow.
Nope. Shot to
big
the gut.
shot. That was a big body shot. That changed the positioning.
Gut buster.
And that's how you ruin someone's ribcage. Oh, there's that forearm.
Jesus. The swiftness as she just pulled that corkscrew running forearm. I believe she had a name for that.
Oh, and see, Alice in a cheap shot, but Max firing out the corner. Oh, spear in the corner.
Alright.
It's not the time splitter that she usually has,
Yeah,
but it's every bit as effective.
speaking of which,
Uh-oh.
Foundation already thinking it.
time splitter, got it!
Got it. 1, 2,
3!
oh boy.
Oh
That's
dear,
not good. That's not good heavy into Revelations.
that's not
good
good.
at all.
Let me call it straight. Let me call it straight. That's not good's an understatement. That is fucking terrible for Alice and Shinobu.
They've lost twice to the Arcadia Bay Asskickers
And not only that, look who they're going up against at Revelations.
with the Rave Slayers on the horizon.
Or the
This,
Rave City Sirens.
yeah, the Rave City Sirens. With them on the horizon, it's bad.
You want to talk about momentum killer when you don't need it.
The irony of these two being once again in the middle.
It's fitting, ain't it, considering the feud we saw.
Stakes have just gotten higher on the road to Revelations 5.
Koi and Max, your winners.
Security, so sad for the need to capture all.
We are back here on Wildcats 126, and well,
Alright.
that was a bit of a shocker.
Wow.
Yeah, Max splitting time on the No More Heroes, shutting their momentum completely down.
But before we get on to tonight's unholy main event, we've got something to run through. Savage Monster, if you're willing.
Oh yes, Revelations 5 card.
The fifth element. We are only, how do you put it, a couple of weeks away. Whose side are you on? A 2-night event from Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It is the 5th season finale of the Destiny Championship Alliance. Savage wants to take it for this one.
It is a Rising Star Dream match, as we will see Nilin versus Faith Connors for the DCA Rising Star Championship.
Who leaves with the Rising Star title in a match of two of the fastest Rising Stars in all virtual wrestling? Oh, Clash of the Titans, a rematch from Revelations of last year. It is Celeste Mira versus Morgan Raincroft.
Can Morgan redeem herself from last year?
Or will Celeste put the final nail in the coffin? Go ahead, Savage.
It is the standard of greatness as the DCA Goddess Championship will be on the line. Lightning takes on Sakura Hagiwara.
These two women have exchanged wins over the SCA Women's title, but come Revelations, it's all about the Goddess title. The ultimate showdown for the DCA World Heavyweight Championship. It is the determination machine Malik Brown challenging the natural prodigy Zack Stone.
They have clashed many times before, but this one will even it up. And oh boy, it is Empress versus Forefront, Akira versus Osenko.
It is a dream
hope
match.
we're ready for this.
Years in the making. It goes down at Revelations 5. And it is, well, tagline unified by blood. Fever and Wildcats Championships both on the line. It is Carmen Cortez versus Revy. The fourth match. May Lord have mercy on all their souls. And it is a runner for death match.
Whose side are you gonna be on for DC Revelations, the fifth element?
It is a runner for death match. It's fitting
May
is an
God-
understatement.
May God have mercy on everyone's
The
souls.
last time.
Well, may God have mercy on everyone's souls. May God have mercy on everyone tonight. Because
Well,
I hate to say it,
we're gonna say that again.
we're probably
do it
going to
right
get, even though this ain't the two competitors, we might get a first-time pre. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what? I'm very glad Jason and Eddie aren't here.
I am as well, because this is not going to be pretty.
now. Yes, it's
This,
gonna be.
this,
Let's
this
say
is,
it. Let's say it like it is.
this is going to be brutal. There might be a death in this match.
It is the daughter of Dova and Carmen. Jasmine Cortez.
Jasmine.
Almost messed it up.
Yeah. You almost messed it up. I almost had to catch you there. Julia's the one of Annie and what do you call it? Carmen.
Jasmine will have the unfortunate task of taking on Revy. And I mean unfortunate in every sincere meaning of the word.
This was all set up last week.
Last week, despite getting the upper hand on Revy at first,
For a few minutes.
Jasmine did not walk out the winner of that confrontation. Instead, she walked out with post-concussion symptoms after that punt kick by Revy.
Two of them again.
Oh, hell.
Oh God, where's Satan?
Well, we ain't gotta worry about her getting in here, because I've taken measures with that door behind us.
And there is Satan incarnate.
The devil's favorite daughter.
Yep.
She is the Wildcats champion. she is ready.
It still shocks me she's getting a bit of a mixed reaction, even though it's more boos than cheers. After what she did at Gateway to Heaven.
Some people sympathize with Revy. I can't believe there are some who do, but there are those.
It's life. You get those fans. I wish you could say this a joke, but being a wrestling fan, not just here, but you know everywhere, for the past 20 years of my life, you understand.
Oh,
I'm actually not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Not waste any time.
We shouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna take this straight away. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Wildcats 126 main event. It is a street fight between Jasmine Cortez and Revy. And here we fucking go.
Jasmine is gonna beat the hell out of Revy with the Wildcats title.
Just clobbered her over the head twice.
It is all business with Jasmine. For her, it's about what Revy's done to her family.
What she
did to Carmen. Hell, the trauma that she's inflicted upon the rest of the family, considering what Revy did. It's bad enough for OSOK that Annie was attacked in the hospital, Adeline was also laid out, and you have Salem and the Order going after them. Now you have this.
Just Revy it. Because that's what happened. Let's call it straight. The things we didn't want to see happen.
Jasmine's gonna fight for her family.
Right.
Jasmine's gonna fight until there's not even a breath, you know.
No one has seen Carmen since Gateway to Heaven.
No one's seen or heard of her.
I haven't even seen from her.
No one's seen her. She's been a ghost.
Like,
She's been a ghost.
That is the woman who helped me in my, I guess, stride to get over here, and no one's seen from her.
Scariest thing.
Yeah, none of OSOK have seen her.
None of her family, none of us, nobody.
And here's what scares me about that. Remember the last time Carmen did this? Not the first time she's totally... You guys know where I'm going with this.
The road to hell only gets darker as Jasmine is gonna drag Revy backstage.
I hope to God we've got security, police, and any superstars who are in the backstage clear the fucking room.
People have already been cleared out. People have already been cleared out.
Thank God.
This is gonna get nasty. Well, we got one dummy over there.
Revy tried to hit Jasmine right in the face with that fire extinguisher.
Right into the wall.
And brick walls hurt.
Yeah,
now
they do.
I know I've had my times where I make jokes and all that stupid shit.
This ain't a time for jokes.
Yeah. I'm hoping Jasmine can rearrange Revy's face. And it's not even because, I hate Revy or anything. It's just Carmen's been needing to knock on Revy's door.
I genuinely mean this, and I know I'm going to get some looks. And what I'm about to say is probably the most... I've said controversial stuff on this announce table before. And I'm probably going to say something... I'm going to say something quite... Oh, she hits the production crates. I'm going to say something quite controversial. Revy needs a hit into reality. And it's like this, because with Revy, and I think it's with the fans as well, because you saw the reaction. It's like an on-off switch, you understand? Think of her career here in DCA. With the reactions. Oh my God!
Sleeper slam on the floor. Go ahead, hit kid.
If you think what she did at the end of last season, she's kind of a reason why this place is back with Diva or not.
Right.
As crazy as that fucking sounds. But then you look at what she's done recently.
Go
ahead.
back further than that. You remember the whole thing with Balika taking over?
Yeah, she won us.
Yep.
She did.
I was
No
one of the
one
only
listened to
few
her.
people who caught on. I didn't know exactly everything, but
I feared
caught on.
something was up, but I was just a fan back then, you understand? I could do nothing about it. But that was during the period, and that was straight after, the first thing go around with Carmen, you understand?
Yeah.
Literally right after that.
Oh my god! Fisherman suplex on the ladder.
And Revy landed on the ladder, and so did Jasmine, but Revy doesn't care.
Yeah, speaking of which,
no.
right.
No.
Look out. Oh!
Dead on the ladder. No small part of the body landed on it.
No,
It
that
was
was all the
all
back.
ladder. It was
But
all ladder.
that's what I mean. You never know what you're going to get from this thing. Because I don't think you can't call her a woman, you can't call her a human being after what she's
She's
done.
the spawn of Satan.
She is. And the worst thing is she's unpredictable. Legitimately. She's extreme one side to her both ends of the spectrum.
You know what? I don't think what she's done to Carmen is unpredictable.
No, I think this has been in the making. I mean, if you look at go ahead.
I have a feeling we all know why she's doing this. If you really think about the past with Revy, we all know why she's doing this.
I'd agree.
Some of us just don't want to admit to it right now.
Oh.
It goes to that emotional.
Just say it. For the love of God, say it. We haven't got Jay-Z and we haven't got.
You know what? Screw it.
Say it.
Revy has a whole dark history with trust and family. Let's put it that way.
Agreed.
When you are traumatized by someone who you're supposed to view as family, it's gonna warp your mind.
Oh,
it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse for what she's done.
No.
But,
and also, I need to mention this because I think this is an important factor we all forget, and I know I'm gonna get fucking stirs at a young age. I think that's a factor. You know what gets missed out. Am I allowed to say that?
Repeat what you said again.
It's kind of important. A young age.
Oh yeah. When you get that,
if you're older, it makes it less inexcusable. Am I allowed to say that? But when you're young, that will fuck with your mind for life.
And what it did it turned Revy from a possible God-fearing woman that she's even painted herself into a cold, ruthless.
Look at these chair shots. Jesus!
Jasmine is currently beating what's now a cold, ruthless, heartless, evil bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Funniest part is, I don't think Revy would even disagree with me.
No,
I don't think she
probably
would.
agree with everything we've said here. Because it's true.
She would admit to it.
Oh God, there goes that door.
She's told people even as close to her as Rock that if you betrayed her, you would be dead.
She would kill her. Right. She would kill you. She's admitted that.
Here we are.
And well, now they're in one of the boardrooms here. Oh my God, Power. And I think that's at Revy, and I think this is a factor we need to think about.
Hold on.
Carmen, go ahead.
She hasn't killed Carmen yet. She technically did.
Back at Redemption, she technically did.
Carmen wasn't alive for 15 minutes.
But she calls her a sister, which is why I don't get. Oh my god!
That was a power bomb right on that solid
Marble.
That's not a. Yeah, that's not
marble.
wood. That's a marble table.
That fucking sucks. Oh my god, face first.
I'm real glad I locked us deep into that area we're in right now.
Yeah, because let's make this clear. They're in a boardroom here backstage.
If they get through, I have means to get us out of here.
I'm just gonna say this, and I'll tell you what. I think this eats away at Revy, and I mean this. Oh my god!
Go ahead. What's your point?
Look at the history between Revy and Carmen. Look at the previous encounters.
Look at the whole story.
Yeah, but I want to make this about the encounters then. This is the one woman, in a sense, who hasn't stayed down. It's a bit like, you know, that point you just said, she hasn't been able to kill her. Am I allowed to say that?
Yes.
Even though she technically did at Redemption. What happened after Redemption? It was a month later. It was 2 months later, Wildcats first light. What happened?
She came
Carmen
back.
came back and near enough beat the shell shit. What is Jasmine doing?
No.
Oh no! DDT on that desk! Fuck!
And that's a hard wood.
That's how
she
you
just dropped
crack
right on her head. Carmen makes Revy question herself. And Revy hates it.
You know it.
She hates it with every fiber in her soul.
She's admitted that. She admitted that last week. She admitted that last week.
She said a lot last week.
I'll tell you what, and I mean this true. Remember how she said last week, this will be the final time?
Yeah.
You know, coming at Revelations 5. I really think that's a sticking point, and I'll tell you why. Oh, Revy Revolver! Because I want to say this truthfully and on record right now. If they're both not dead by the end of it, which I think we have to, we all agree that's a realistic possibility.
We all know it's a fucking realistic possibility. Come on.
If they're both not dead by the end of it, I have just one question. We know where the winner goes, okay? Winner walks out Wildcats. Let's just take it on terms. Winner walks out Wildcats champion, loser goes home with nothing, okay? But here's the true question. Where does the winner go after this? Where does the loser go after this? Because with this whole issue, what the fuck? You get what I mean?
It reminds me of a saying. It reminds me of a saying that I was told a lot growing up.
Go on. Go ahead.
There's only two ways you go out if you're a member of a gang. You either end up in prison or you're dead in the grave.
Oh, there's the soda machine.
And right now, we don't know what's the prison.
It is spinning.
Well, that's the thing, because they'll either end up in the grave or... I'd say the prison, and I mean it truthfully, because I think the match anyway will do it. Oh my god!
You know it will.
And the power slam on the concrete. I think the prison's going to be the mindset, even though the match is going to do that. We've both seen Carmen and Revy not be the same, you know, after the... Oh, yeah, they're the soda machines. Thank God I got my Pepsi Max before the show. All I'm going to say is this.
I got mine right next to me. Go ahead.
All I'm going to say is this. We know that we've seen the aftermath of the encounters Carmen forum for their mindsets. This one, though... Oh my God, fire extinguisher in the face.
She just cracked with the fire extinguisher in her head, and now she's gonna spray her down.
Yeah, this encounter upcoming is going to just plain and simple be it. I don't know what, we don't know. We may not see one of them again after this.
Or scary.
We're just predicting it because we don't know. I just have a feeling for maybe one of. I don't want to say it, but for
Someone
one of
could die.
let me put it like this: we're at a point of no return.
Can I say this? The thing is, when Revy comes to see their sisters, we look at their lives, it may legitimately be true.
They've had a bit of the same upbringing.
Yeah, we just say it like that, yeah.
Except their outlets for their lives are different.
Yeah.
It's pretty saying there. Different.
Carmen's outlets, while people may question them and have their
Jasmine,
opinions about them, are more healthy, in a sense of speaking. Now, healthy could depend on your viewpoint, but still. Revy's is more sinister.
Revy not only lives like more sinister, you could say, Jasmine's back gay, but Revy lives for the thrill of death. Something I've said before. Hip toss. Knee on the jaw.
Hell, it's like she gets aroused by death.
Oh my God! Revy
over to the table.
Go ahead now, like.
Last time.
Yeah, DCA Infinity Crisis. We thought it was over then when they were stages.
Yeah, and funny enough,
we all thought it was over then. Am I allowed?
Yeah.
When they were both blown to hell, bloodied, burned, almost fucking dead that night.
Yeah. And now, here we are. Here we are.
All I'm gonna say at Revelations 5. We will have hit the point of no return. Oh,
what
fuck.
What the hell is Revy doing?
Savage wants to set your car.
Hell no. Why the fuck do I carry a sledgehammer in a car?
Oh my God. That is not my car. Thank fuck for that.
My car is not in this arena.
Who the hell brought the sledgehammer? It was that same sledgehammer, you could say, which...
Revy might have set that up.
That may have been Akashi's. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the cash he stole from me a few months ago. Well, the higher cash he stole all that time ago.
I hope you have a new one.
I have a... Trust me, I have a much better car. I'm no longer hiring...
Oh, shit.
I didn't get the limo. Well, someone's going to be down the limousine. Oh my goodness gracious Christ almighty!
Well.
Well, someone's down the limo.
Well,
some of our VIP guests here in the DCA arena.
Well.
A disgusting powerbomb.
Through the windshield.
Back in her head smacked that windshield, cracking the window. And unfortunately, this all brings up one disturbing question I have to ask. Is Revy the one person whose chains Carmen cannot break?
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Because so far right now, yeah, it doesn't look like anything is going to break Revy.
No, not by a long shot. Let's say it.
Hold on, I recognize that car.
What?
God damn it, Gnarly.
What?
Is that your fucking car?
God damn it.
You dumb motherfucker.
You about to lose a windshield.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of money now, and it's your own fault. I'm sorry, but this. Here we go.
Windshield.
That's your own fucking fault. You should know better. What is rule number 1 of when we come to goals?
I just got a text. It looks like Charles might be calling Uber tonight.
Who said that?
Who do you think said that?
Of course.
Well, me. I actually didn't say it.
Why would Hickett text me? I'm sitting in the booth with him.
Who sent it?
It came with said it too.
John.
Who said-
Oh, the French man with four
Frenchman.
girlfriends.
Chris
Well,
Isaac tells me
apparently
over
Elise's
here.
girlfriend. Apparently, Elise's girlfriend ain't getting broken right now. As bad as it sounds, and I'm glad we're not at that table.
I am
Good thing
so
we're
glad
not.
we are not in this position yet.
You know we're bringing
We let the
No.
Dutch announce team take it for tonight, as you can tell by him standing
Sorry,
there.
them.
Sorry,
them.
you poor fuckers, but on this occasion, we wanted. As soon as we saw this on the sheet tonight, we were like, you know what? We'll take the
I
elevated
was
seat.
questioning why to be here. As soon as we saw that.
And Revy just got rid of the table.
Let's just say
Jasmine's
like
up.
this, I'm shocked there was a heel to begin with when we saw this.
And now I'm getting texts from a certain main attraction. Oh God.
What the
Oh well,
fuck?
he'll be kicking someone out.
Yeah,
In the, yeah.
hope he does. Well, anyway, back to
Oh,
I
this.
don't know.
I'll try to back to
I don't
this,
know.
but, you know.
I don't know how he's getting in contact with me, but okay.
Dude, they give away everyone's contact details.
Come on.
Emergencies, ain't it?
Alright.
Oh my God! Back suplex on the stage.
God is nowhere near this match. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that is nowhere near this.
Well,
What is Jasmine thinking?
Right hand
If
is
it's
on the
asking that.
table.
if it's one thing I love the fact that the Cortez family is taking is those headbutts.
Guys, Jasmine's got Revy set up. Oh no! Oh no! What the hell?
Boy. Throwing roses through the table.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Right through the announcer's desk.
10 times 100, what the fuck?
That was payback.
Can I point this out?
We
guys?
haven't.
What
Can
the
I point
hell?
this
The bell hasn't rung?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
like
we just
this
got
for
off on the
last-
production stuff. The bell hasn't rung. We totally forgot. We were under. That's why there hasn't been a cover. Because remember, Jasmine jumped Revy to start the match.
So
Jasmine jumped Revy. We legit forgot. We were that distracted by these two wanting to fucking kill each other.
Let's say it.
This-
Didn't matter if it's all rain or
This
not.
man needs to
You
stop
couldn't kill each
texting
other.
all this bullcrap.
What? did you
What?
say?
What now? What? Again?
Commentators slipping, fire them all. God dang it.
Fuck off.
What the hell?
You won't get anyone better for the fucking job.
Dang.
Look, sir, you worry about Atlas, alright?
Yeah.
You're worried about him getting over
Kick his prima donna ass. And now we've got a bell because they're finally in the ring.
Now we have a bell.
And I believe Jasmine is about to kick this bitch straight to hell.
Here we go.
Bank.
No!
Oh, the punch!
Yep.
No,
That
no, no,
It's
just
the
no,
punk kick.
like that.
It's
No.
the punk kick.
no.
Jasmine set herself up for it.
I didn't like that at all.
Fell off the
That-
rocket kick,
that
got a
was
punk kick
disgusting.
straight away. Revy rock bottom, it's over.
That was disgusting.
And it was a fatal mistake.
Jasmine might legitimately.
I'll say no. I'll say no. I will say no.
What's that?
'Cause this needs to be said. I don't care what result we want to. Go ahead.
Look at this.
Bam.
Bang. 'Cause
That was
this
the
needs to be
fastest
said.
front kick.
Yeah. This needs to be said. And I mean it truthfully. We may not like Revy at the moment. Let's be honest, we hate him. There was the Revy rock bottom, and that's a free count. But let me say this. I don't care if you don't like her. And I don't care if you want Carmen to win, you know what, Revelations? If that punk kick lands during that last woman standing match, during the run up blood death match, during what it's gonna be, this bitch is walking up with both belts. Whether you love it or you fucking loathe it. That's fact.
Revy has done something that even Lady X couldn't even do. Destroyed Jasmine.
Put it down.
It takes one punk kick to do it.
Lord have
That's
mercy on our souls.
The spawn of Satan is ruling Wildcats right now. And she may rule come Revelations.
Hell's favorite daughter. is heading to Revelations on the Warpath.
Exactly.